Made from an innovative biodegradable smart polymer material, the FastForm cast is quick, safe, and easy to apply. The unique geometry of our cast allows it to be adjusted to accommodate for swelling and enables it to be stretched easily to fit larger limbs. The cast is radio-translucent, which enables the product to be X-rayed on the patient's limb without the need for removal. The highly breathable FastForm cast combines a novel aerated spacer fabric with an open polymeric mesh. These materials ensure that the cast provides superior patient comfort as patient's skin will stay dry and cool. This feature helps to reduce uncomfortable itching and unpleasant odor. With its excellent drying properties, wearers can shower or bathe as normal. The cast can even be worn while swimming, if determined suitable by the patient's clinician. After activation by heat, the FastForm cast becomes highly conformable and is then applied to the patient. While pliable, the cast is formed on the limb, and on cooling, the material becomes rigid, forming a strong yet light support around the injured limb. Let's have a look at the complete application process. To find the correct size, first, measure the patient's wrist over the point of the ulnar bone and the forearm at the widest point. Then select the appropriate size for the patient with the aid of the sizing guide detailed in the Instructions for Use, or IFU. FastForm casts are activated by heating in either an oven or a water bath. The product remains dry using either method. Here we see the cast being removed from the oven. As you can see, the cast is soft and pliable. The cast is now applied to the injured arm for sizing. A distance of approximately 50 millimeters, or roughly 3 finger widths, should be left between the end of the cast and the inner crease of the patient's elbow. If the cast requires trimming, cut the trim line of the cast with scissors, leaving one trim line section more than required for the final length. Fold this section over onto the cast, creating a padded edge. This feature prevents irritation, which can occur using traditional casting materials. To apply the cast, place the patient's thumb through the thumb opening of the cast. Align the hinge straight along the length of the arm. Ensure that the top of the cast sits along the line of the knuckles and the curve on the opposite end is sitting in line with the crease of the patient's elbow. Wrap the palm area around the hand and stretch uniformly to secure the radial tab in place on the hinge. Wrap the cast around the arm, placing the thinned section underneath. The cast can be stretched to fit if necessary. Ensure the two edges overlap along the full length of the cast. Secure temporarily in place with the bandage clip, attaching the fabric to the hinge. Beginning at the hand and working towards the forearm, apply a bandage wrap. This will secure the cast while cooling and setting. At this point, the cast can be further manipulated on the arm to achieve the optimal position for healing. When fully rigid, remove the bandage, wrap, and clip. Affix the plain retention strap on the hinge at the proximal end of the cast. Thread the end of the strap through the buckle and tighten as required. The tamper-evident compliance strap is placed nearest to the wrist and is used both to lock the cast in position and deter unauthorized removal. Affix the strap buckle to the hinge and thread the strap through the compliance slot in the fabric. Thread the loose end through the buckle and pull the strap until it is tight. Now push the fastener through the nearest matching hole and snap to permanently lock in place. The compliance strap, which deters and indicates unauthorized removal, can be loosened to a predetermined distance to compensate for swelling. To tighten further, pull tightly to break the link between the fastener and strap buckle. Both the retention and compliance straps are adjustable to maintain a comfortable fit. It is not necessary to use a cast saw to remove the FastForm cast. To remove the cast, cut the compliance strap with scissors, simply remove the retention strap, and ease the cast open. Once the cast has been removed, it can be used as a rehabilitation splint to provide continued support to the limb. To use the FastForm cast as a rehabilitation splint, completely bend open the cast along the nylon hinge until the hinge flexes easily. Repeat this process on the radial bar hinge. The FastForm cast closes and opens easily and is now ready for rehab use.